Hey there YouTube, welcome to the Texas Leprechaun channel. I have here today something that I found out about not too long ago, which looking back in YouTube, it looks like there's several people that know about this, but this is not your standard Benchmade. And if you look right here on the label, let's see if we can get that in frame, it's the 550 HG Griptilian. Now I say it's not the normal Benchmade Griptilian because of one major reason, and it's this. This is an AWT version. Now, I actually bought this directly from Applied Weapons Technologies. The owner, Shane Ward, is a veteran, and what he does is he actually mills out, and in this case, actually applied aluminum scales to a full-size Griptilian. And if you can tell here, I don't know if the light's going to shine well enough, this is gunmetal with a blue anodized backspacer. Now, looking at it, you're thinking, wow, that's probably pretty smooth. And it is. But amazingly, it really works well in the hand. Of course, he added a little bit of extra jimping right here, and of course the Benchmade retains the jimping it already had, as you can see. And of course it has the most brilliant lock, the axis lock. So in this particular one, obviously it's going to be the 154 cm steel. You know, I'm not that partial to this steel, but it does work well. I haven't had any real issues. Matter of fact, I have a mini Griptilian that I've probably had for about 3 years, and in an instance where I ran over something with my vehicle and it tore up the air dam underneath the vehicle, and I had to use that mini Griptilian to cut away some of the plastic in order for me to continue to drive. The 154 did great, however it chipped, and I'm going to have to reprofile that blade in order for it to be effective now. But for all intents and purposes, I think this is a phenomenal looking but an effective EDC knife. And man, I just cannot get over the way those look. It is just an absolute brilliant looking knife with the new scales. Now, as I said, I bought this directly from AWT, so with these scales and the actual full-size Griptilian, I believe I paid $155. Now, that did include shipping, so that's great. And because I'm in Texas, and I believe this gentleman, don't get me to lie, but I think he's in Kentucky, I had no tax. So, win-win for me is the way I look at it. But overall, I want to say that this is a fantastic knife for EDC operation. Beautiful. I would highly recommend Shane and his team and his company because it was flawless purchasing, no issues with shipping, and it seems like based off the other videos I've watched and also some reviews I've read, it's a stand-up company. So this is definitely a big thumbs up for them, and I hope you actually purchase from this company. I think it's well worth it. Once again, guys, this is the Texas Leprechaun channel. Thank you for joining me. If you would, please go ahead and hit the like button, and I would appreciate if you go ahead and sub my channel. I will be bringing more knife reviews. I'm also got a couple other things on the lineup, including a couple of beers that I've been trying out from local breweries. I am in North Texas, so I want to give a shout out to the Franconia Brewery in McKinney, and also have coming up some